Alrighty, I'm reviewing the Pemicom P15 wireless backup camera. When you get this backup camera, it comes with the screen, the backup camera, and it comes with a power adapter that looks just about like this. And I asked the company to send me a 10-foot cord here so that I could run power from my accessories here up and around to the screen here. Now, the camera itself is solar powered, but it does have a USB-C option so that you can charge it if it does run out of battery. Now here's the camera, this is your antenna, this is the camera, and this is your solar adapter here. This is really a good camera and it stays on really well. I've gone 75 miles an hour and not had a single issue. I've come to pretty good stops, no issues whatsoever. The only issue I've found is that when I open up my trunk, it doesn't open as much as it used to because the camera is so heavy because of all the magnets and batteries. So that's a problem, but you know, I'm willing to live with it because this is a good camera. Now, as for camera quality, I would personally not recommend this camera because when it gets bright out, it washes out the camera and it makes it nearly impossible to use. I have calibrated this camera so that it works mostly for my environment. There are still times where I have to use my mirrors and other ways to see the lines that I'm parking, but I've calibrated it so that it works for the most part. Now, these lines here are adjustable using the screen here. You can use the channel to operate that, but that's all in the instructions. Overall, I would rate this wireless backup camera a 4 out of 5. The screen could be a little bit better, but other than that, it is a great camera and I definitely recommend this product.
Here's the Pimicom backup camera I just received. Setting it up seemed pretty dang easy. It's the monitor. I just put the camera right here for now. I happen to have a piece of metal I can stick on my dash just for demonstration purposes here. So I have my ignition on, plugged into the cigarette lighter. You have to push that red button there, get some power. Power's on, camera's on, monitor's on. There you have it. It's that simple. Plug and play. Good purchase.
Plug and play, plugged it in and works perfect. There's the truck, the camper. And the backup camera. Works awesome. Thank you.
very impressed by this camera system. I have it with my Android car stereo, and the camera clarity is very well, and the magnets on the camera are really strong, and the distance you can get about 50 feet away or more and it still works great. Love this item. Definitely recommend it.
Driving an older vehicle but having young children, it's really important to have a backup camera. Right now I'm in a Walmart parking lot and find it extremely helpful to be able to make sure that I'm not hitting anyone behind me. This camera is very easy to install with a magnet. I'll include a picture of it on the trunk, and it has a nice large video screen that attaches to the dashboard.
Off. Camera on. Off. Camera on. Off. Camera on.
The camera is very heavy duty and the magnet is super strong. I also love that it has a built-in solar panel to keep it topped off, or you can charge it through USB-C with an AC or DC adapter.
So just hopping on the freeway here, and as you can see, the camera's still doing pretty good at streaming the live feed. Not bad for a wireless camera. I'm happy for this newer model. So I hope anyone who purchases it, this is enough to help make a decision for you.
We love our backup camera, even if it is hard to take videos going down the road.
Backup.